Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is the one and only David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Called it correctly and they'll opt to bat first.
The umpires.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the battle. Start to get your first runs.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent in the field.
Yeah. Super shot that.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better.
Yep.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great work.
Oh, yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The Paddington end. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out, good catch, close to the ground.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's...
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Brilliant shot, that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Right there.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Yep.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wade has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merit. Gone! Played all around it.
That was a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap up cover very well.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The Randwick end.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
End of the 20th over. The batting side are now...
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a best of the team's batting failures.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Conway
On the bowlers.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for none. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Oh, what a chance. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident. And a really good one too.
An innings that promised much, and
Yeah.
Into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
it was wide and suitably dealt with.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
42 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
And see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yeah.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully
Chennai
timed.
Carbons are now on 85 for 2.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match.